Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be talking to you all about Olaplex, and if you're not familiar what Olaplex is and what it does for your hair, then you're definitely going to want to watch this video right to the end, because what I'm going to be sharing with you is going to save your hair if you're already experiencing breakage and if you're going to be going for a dramatic color change, specifically blonde. So if you're interested in seeing what I have to say about this product and how to use it, then keep on watching. Okay, so if you're not familiar what Olaplex is, it's actually a take-home treatment that you can use after you've experienced a color change at the salon, or if you're just experiencing breakage and damage within your hair from over time. Now, if you go to a salon, which I do, I go to a salon that already offers Olaplex, so you can actually get Olaplex added to your bleach or to your color dye before they go ahead and start coloring your hair, and this will actually put a protective bond on your hair to prevent breakage while you're getting your hair processed with color or bleach. And this is going to help save your hair from breaking, but this will definitely help protect your hair at least by 80-90% to protect your hair from breaking. Now, you have to go to a salon that offers Olaplex for that specific product to be added to your bleach or to your color dye, but the product that I'm going to be sharing with you today is a product that my salon offers, and it's a take-home treatment called Olaplex Hair Protector, and it's the number 3. And this here is to be used once a week. Now, even if you go to a salon, I just want to make sure that I say this, even if you don't go to a salon that offers Olaplex, don't worry, you can just buy this product, and this will help protect your hair and help maintain and treat your hair once you've experienced damage or breakage. Now, I'm not going to go too much in detail here because I will be on here for a few hours. I can go on and on and on about my past experiences that I have gone through with my hair, and I will make a long story short. Back about 6 or 7 years ago, I've always been blonde my whole life. Naturally, like a dark blonde, almost light brown, and I've always been blonde. And then one time I had this brainy idea, which a lot of us do have with our hair. We get bored and we want to do certain things to our hair. I wanted to be brunette, and I thought about it for months and years before I did it, and I just did it. And holy hell, my hair was so dark, of course, because I went brunette, and I went solid brunette. And you know what, if I can find a picture, I'm going to insert it in this video. But I was so dark, and it was such a dramatic change, I couldn't deal with it. I just could not recognize myself in the mirror. I just had everybody be like, oh my god, is that really you, Ashley? Like, wow, like it looks good, but like you look so different. And well, of course, I look like a totally different person. And I just couldn't get used to it. So I ended up having blonde added into my hair. And actually, Olaplex wasn't even out yet, I don't think, when this came out, or I had never heard about it, or my salon never had it. So I ended up experiencing breakage, lots of dryness to my hair. My hair was breaking. I had like little pieces of blonde everywhere because my hair was just breaking. It was just too much on my hair. I had just got solid brown put in my hair 3 days before, and then literally 3 to 4 days after, I just couldn't deal with it. I needed blonde back in my hair. And of course, the blonde was not this tone. It kind of went orangey. It was just a really bad experience. And if I knew what I knew now, especially with this product being out and the products that the salon offers for Olaplex, my hair maybe wouldn't have been that bad, and that would have been such a big lifesaver if that was offered back then. But anyways, I went through it. I had to baby my hair like you wouldn't believe. I didn't blow dry it, I didn't straighten it, I didn't curl it. I was buying oils for my hair, anything that I could get my hands on, like to moisturize my hair and to not make it so dry and frizzy. I was investing in a whole bunch of stuff, and honestly, it costed me a lot of money, but I really didn't care at that point because I just wanted the health of my hair back, and I didn't care what it took. I just bought everything that I possibly could just to put on my hair. And it took a long time to get my hair back to normal. It took a long time to get the tone of blonde that I wanted, and I do have fine hair. I don't have thick hair at all, so my hair is a lot more prone for breakage, and it just was not a good experience. So if I could save you from getting breakage and getting damaged hair, if you're thinking about going blonder or thinking about doing a big color change, I'm really hoping that I can do that with you guys today by explaining what this product is and what it can do for your hair. And I'm hoping that this will eliminate what I went through, because that was just really dramatic. And sometimes I still have fear going to the salon. I just don't want to go through something like that again. So if I can educate you and give you some tips, then that is what I'm going to do today, and I'm really hoping that I can help you. So this is the Olaplex number 3. They do have a shampoo and conditioner, which I've never used, but I heard great things about those, and I guess they would go hand in hand with this. So the shampoo and conditioner can be used every day, and this could be used once a week. Now, I've never used this more than once a week. I'm sure you probably could do an extra one, so it's twice a week. I'm not quite sure, but there's a reason why they say it once a week, and it's probably because it's pretty potent and it's gonna do its job. Now, this here is going to bring the health back to your hair. It's going to make your hair shiny. It's going to bring back that texture that you've always had as well, and it's gonna help strengthen and build your hair follicles back to what they used to be. Now, since I've been using this product, I've definitely experienced all of those. My hair seems to be a lot more shinier. It's not as dull looking, which when you're a blonde, your hair can look dull regardless, depending whether you've had breakage or damage or not. Being a blonde can sometimes dull your hair out, especially if you want to be that white ashy blonde. It just looks pretty dull and lacks shine. So this is going to bring shine. My hair definitely feels a lot softer and bouncier, and the overall texture of my hair has definitely improved since I've been using this product. Now, I've been using this for over a year, and there's some weeks that I will skip depending on how my hair feels. If my hair feels good, I just don't use it. But after I go to get my hair done at the salon, sometimes my hair will feel a little bit drier, and I will just use this once a week for maybe 2-3 weeks until my hair feels good again. And then once it feels and looks good, then I just don't bother using it until I think that I need to use it again. So once you get your hair on track and where you want it to be, I wouldn't suggest doing it every week, but it wouldn't hurt. You can still do that. So just use your own judgment and see what you need and what your hair needs and go by that. Now, before I show you how I use this and what I do, I just want to clarify that this Olaplex number 3 isn't just for color damaged hair. It's also great if you're somebody who just use a lot of heat styling tools like straighteners, curlers, and hair dryers. If your hair is just damaged and dry just from styling tools, this is going to bring your hair back to life. And if you're somebody who gets perms, chemical treatments at the salon, this is also going to help with your dry hair as well. So I just want to clarify that with you, that this can be used no matter what kind of condition your hair is in. So to get started, I did use the Olaplex in my hair this morning. So it looks really nice and shiny, really bouncy. It looks really good, and I just love what Olaplex does with my hair. So you're gonna need a couple of things with the Olaplex. So you wanna have a spray bottle, you wanna have a wide tooth comb, and you're also going to want a large hair clip. Now, what I do, and this is totally optional, if you're somebody who doesn't like to use a spray bottle, you can just dunk your head in the tub and saturate your hair, towel dry your hair really, really well so that your hair is not dripping wet. Or you can use a spray bottle, which is what I use, and I just spray my hair all over to saturate my whole head, and I'm gonna make sure that my hair is not dripping. If it is, I just get a towel and I just towel off the ends of my hair and go from there. So saturate your hair with the water. You're then going to get your Olaplex, and I would say I would put like a loonie size amount in the palm of my hand, and I will rub my hands together, and I will focus all on the ends of my hair. I will focus on the bang and work my way up to the crown of my head. But I want to saturate my ends first, as those are the areas that are dry and damaged. Usually up here on the crown of your head, it's not usually damaged. So focus on your ends, and if you need a little bit more of an Olaplex to put in your hands to do your crown, do that. Make sure everything is saturated. So once everything is saturated in your hair, you then want to get a wide tooth comb and gently, I mean gently, comb through the Olaplex through your hair. But if you're somebody with curly hair or really damaged hair from breakage, because I know what that's like, and when your hair is breaking, it's like bubble gum. It's like really gummy. I don't even want to talk about it because it just makes me cringe. But if you have that already, do not brush your hair. Just put the Olaplex in your hair, let it sit in your hair, and then you're going to twist your hair up into a clip and leave it. Now, I suggest leaving it in for 10 minutes for your first time, which is what the bottle says. But once you know what it's like and what it does for your hair, then I would leave it in maybe an extra 10 minutes, so it's 20 minutes in your hair, and that's what I typically do. I put it in for 20 minutes, I go and vacuum, I go and have a coffee, and then once the 20 minutes is up, then I will hop in the shower. Now, you want to do the Olaplex before you wash your hair and condition it. So use the Olaplex first, then leave it in for 10 to 20 minutes, hop in the shower, wash your hair, condition your hair, and then just get out, and that's it. So make sure that you do the Olaplex first, and you'll notice that once you're rinsing the Olaplex out of your hair before you shampoo it, at least for me, my hair just feels so silky. It just feels amazing. Just remember this, don't get discouraged if your hair doesn't feel like that for the first time. If your hair is really damaged and really dry, you may not get that really soft experience when you're rinsing it out of your hair. But I'm telling you, if you use this consistently once a week, you will get that feeling eventually once your hair starts to become healthier and it starts to reverse that damage. So don't be discouraged, keep on using it, and I'm telling you, it will definitely work and build your hair follicles back to what they used to be. Now, if you're somebody with really damaged hair, or you want to get the life back to your hair quicker, I would suggest letting your hair air dry at least 50% before you go in with a blow dryer. You will see a big difference over time. Like, your hair will just become that much healthier quicker because you're just not putting the heat onto your hair. So that's another tip, and that is another way that I got my hair back to the health that I wanted it quicker, was to let my hair air dry, and I still let my hair air dry to this day, and it's been like 7 years since that experience. So if you can do that, that would be great, and never ever skip a heat protectant, ever, because that is going to protect your hair as well. Olaplex number 3 retails at $38 Canadian and $28 American for a 100 ml product. And when I first saw this the first time, I thought, oh boy, it's kind of expensive for the amount of product that you're getting. But I gave it a try, and I'm so glad that I did, and it's worth every single penny, in my opinion. It really, really is. And I have not been disappointed with this at all. It's that good. So I'm really hoping that you will try this product out. If I can help you prevent breakage, if you're thinking about going blonder or just going a different color in your hair, I'm really hoping that you are seeing this video before you go ahead and do that, because this product really is a great product, and the invention of this is absolutely genius, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. And if your salon uses it, make sure that you ask, or if you're looking for a new salon, call around and see if they use Olaplex products, because that is another thing that you want to do. You want to maybe find a hair salon that offers Olaplex, where they can put that special Olaplex product into your color dye and your bleach, and that is just protecting your hair that much more. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. And if you're going to go ahead with this, or you have questions, leave them below and I would love to answer them for you. And if you have any past experiences that you would like to share, then share that below too. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also don't forget to click that bell so that you never miss any of my future videos. So take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.